10 Lincoln 21, I got one running.
Driver, place your hands in the air and walk back. She's got a gun!
Hey. Ow. Ow. He's running. Whoop, she's getting out of the car. Ma'am, get back in that car right now. Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR, and this morning we are headed out with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Gonna do something a little bit different today. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of construction going on out here on Route 13. So we're gonna be kind of spending some time on overtime today in the area, just making sure people are driving intelligently, not speeding, not putting the workers' lives in danger or anything like that. So probably be primarily focused on traffic stops and traffic enforcement today. This would normally be something you might want to use highway patrol for, but I didn't feel like I wanted to make a Blue Line episode out of this, and I didn't want to do 2 Florida episodes, so that's why we're using Blaine County. Also because I got some new uniforms for Blaine County from Mickey. I'll have a link to her Discord down in the description here, but it had a lot of high-vis clothes with it, so I thought they would be kind of cool to do that. So alright, we're going to get turned around, head back down into our area where we're going to be patrolling it, and then we'll be on the road. Nope. That car right up there, I want him. I hate it when people come flying up the highway. Okay, well that guy's kind of an idiot too, but alright man, keep going. I'm going to let that van just do his thing. The AI didn't know what to do there. But anyway, this guy right here in front of us, I hate when people come flying up the highway, trying to get in front of everybody in the right lane when they know they got to get over. So yeah, we're going to be stopping him and citing him for a reckless operation there. But anyway, let's see if we can get dispatcher on his plate. 10 Lincoln 21, can you check a plate? So it's a Washington.
Target license plate.
Oh yeah, he got nothing on him.
1734. A traffic violation.
There ain't absolutely anything on him at all. Also, he's kind of... Let's turn our radar back on here. So I want to see... Okay, yeah, we can't actually. So I got the update where it automatically turns it off when you start a stop or something. But anyway, he's kind of driving all shitty too, and he was definitely speeding. So we're gonna go ahead and light him up.
Fucking hell!
Oh man, pulled over. I guess we waited too long and it released him. He got too far away from us or something. But anyway, 10 Lincoln 21. Show me on a stop.
Copy that. 10 Lincoln 21. Approach with caution.
Because we have no idea anything about this car, we are going to get another unit out here for us. 10 Lincoln 21. Can you start me a second unit?
10-4, copy that. Backup required.
We're going to ask for a state unit as well. We so very rarely do that. Let's go ahead and bring up this information, see if there's anything we missed here. That's a Washington, Ida Paul, Ocean, 1734. Yeah, so we don't... The plate's fictitious. We don't know who might own the vehicle. We don't know if it's stolen or not. It's got no registration, no insurance. So yeah, I really don't like it. I'm going to just inch up a little bit here so we got some more cover. And wait for some backup to show up. We got a state unit on the way. He's with us now. Let's go ahead and try to make contact with this guy here. Close my door here. I really don't like this. This is definitely sketch. He ain't moving or nothing. Hey man, how you doing today? I'm Deputy Devin, Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Do you have your ID, proof, insurance, all that good stuff on you, man? Driver seems nervous and sweating. I bet he does. He's not showing us information or proof of insurance. He's not really refusing. This is a Haley Loader or Loader. Alright man, so yeah, I understand you're unable to show me anything about this vehicle, given that, what the hell? BCSO. Anyway, that's, part of the reason I pulled you over, man. You wear this hat. Why is this vehicle unregistered, man? This guy from the Yellow Jack wants you to come over. I don't give a fuck about that, dude. Why aren't you carrying insurance either? Actually, there we go. You had to deliver something, probably to the guy from the Yellow Jack. Maybe what happened to your pants? Alright, so apparently I made a mistake somewhere when I recoded the Blaine County Sheriff's guys, so I'll fix that after this scene. But anyway, alright man, why don't you Let's see here. Why don't you go ahead and step out of the car for me, man? Alright, dude, that's cool. I appreciate you. So at this point, go ahead and turn around, place your hands on your back for me. You're not under arrest, but I am detaining you at this time. Okay, now you are under arrest. 10 Lincoln 21, taser deployed.
Copy that. Backup required.
There we go. I got you covered if you want to move up on him, Tan Pants. Alright, 10 Lincoln 21, we've got one in custody.
Copy that. Suspect is 1015 in
Alright, cool.
Ski Mountain Range.
So that whole thing I just said about you're not under arrest, go ahead and stop. Reverse that. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one to be appointed by the state of San Andreas.
Coming right up.
Appreciate you, man. Do you understand your rights as I have explained them to you?
Hello?
No, you don't? Okay, alright, man. Well, basically what it means is you don't have to answer any questions unless you want to without your lawyer present, man. So, do you want to answer my questions? I can't be seen talking to the cops in the street, man. Take me downtown. I mean, I ain't taking you downtown, dude. I can take you in, but you can talk to me right here, man. It's fine. Go ahead, just tell me if you got anything illegal on you. Okay, alright, fine. I guess he's pissy that I won't, take him, downtown. Alright, whatever. Anyway, is this your vehicle? Belongs to your boyfriend? Alright, well, your boyfriend got you in a heap of trouble today because this shit ain't registered, insured, nothing. And the plate ain't even real. So, I don't even know what the deal with that is, man. You got anything illegal in the car you want to tell me about, though? Anything in there I should know about? I'm gonna find out. You want your lawyer. Okay, alright, man, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down here. You're under arrest for obstruction, in addition to driving with fictitious plates, so you can thank your boyfriend for that. Alright, he's got a call IJ-70 handgun. That's a Makarov. Pack of debonaires, Maze Bank credit card. Several driver's licenses with different information on them. Okay, she's got all these different licenses too. All right, man. Do you wanna talk to me about these licenses? Yes. Okay. All right, man. So tell me about that, dude. Like, what's the deal? Why do you have these IDs with different names on them? You stole them? Okay. All right, man. Well, I appreciate you being honest with me. Under arrest for receiving stolen property as well. I appreciate you being honest with me, though, man. So, alright, cool. We're going to go ahead and have him have a seat in my car here. These cars are from Stobe Designs. I'll have a link for them down in the description as well. I don't think I mentioned that earlier. So, alright, cool. Alright, y'all. Well, I got him in custody, so if you want to take off, I appreciate you, boys and girls. Thanks so much for coming, and I'll get a memo out on those new pants so you guys can get dressed right. So, alright, cool. Let's go ahead and search the car here. Alright, so he's got a cigarette, pair of gloves, hunting license, some loose change, alright. Nothing special in there. Go ahead and let traffic go. Hey, you'll notice this time I did remember to let go of my aiming button before I threw a flare at him. So, alright, let's see, oops, no. We want to have a look at the computer here. In a second, it looks like it's doing that thing where it takes it a minute to come up. So we will just give it a moment here. In the meantime, I guess we'll call for a tow. 10 Lincoln 21, requesting tow truck. Okay, cool. So we got Haley here. Valid and clear. No wants, no warrants, no nothing. Okay. Alright, cool. Back out of the computer. We'll get a tow truck coming. We'll get this guy transported down, and then we'll get back to our duty.
Water balloons off a balcony in the street. Can you get out to
Yeah, I don't fucking think so.
Shit.
I sat on the other side this time so that, you know, we could, wouldn't have to wait so long to pull him over. We're basically getting this guy in the same spot. 10 Lincoln 21, show me on a stop.
10-4, 10, Lincoln 21. Proceed with caution.
74 in what should be a 55. This dude is fucked. So, alright, let's see what we've got here. It is a Sentinel. Frank Queen Charles 8630. It's valid and clear, registered to a Josh Kieran. Josh is valid and clear with one misuse of left lane on highway. So, that's kind of ironic because that usually indicates a slow driver, but he was definitely anything but slow today. Let's make contact with him. What's going on with you, man? I'm Deputy Devin, Blaine County Sheriff's Office. You got your ID, proof, insurance, all that stuff on you?
You got any ID on you I can look at?
See here, so we do have Josh Kieran here. He is presenting us with valid information for his vehicle. All right, man. So I just want to let you know. I just want to let you know my body camera's recording. You better make sure it's on. I want all this on tape. All right, man. Not a problem, dude. Let's see if your seatbelt's on. Seatbelt's on. Okay. All right, cool. All right, man. Do you have any idea why I pulled you over, man? You didn't do anything wrong? Okay. All right, dude. Well, here's the reason I pulled you over is that's a construction zone back there. The barrels and the workers and the construction equipment might have given that away to a more reasonable person. But basically, you were speeding quite a bit. I clocked you at 74 coming to the construction zone. Speed limit on the highway is 65. It's 55 in a construction zone. You were going 74. So what is that? Let's do the math here. Let's see. That is 55, 65, 75. So you're going 19 over. You were definitely traveling over the posted speed limit. You sure that radar is working right? I'm 100% sure it's working right. I calibrated it when I came on duty today. Let's see here. I didn't see anything else with him. Where are you coming from today, man? Don't matter. Where you headed to so quickly? You going to work? All right, man. Well, you must be running late or something. So, okay, dude. Well, go ahead and sit tight for me. We weren't getting any kind of intoxicating indicators off him or anything, so we're just going to write him his ticket. Let's go ahead and do that then. Create citation. I'm not going to write him for reckless, even though I can't. I would need him to be 21 or over to cite him for reckless. So, but we are going to go ahead and cite him with I don't know, but you might be able to. Actually, I think in a construction zone you can lower. But anyway, I'm just gonna do him for speeding, and it's gonna be speeding first second offense 11 to 20 over in a construction zone. So let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and put a short note in here. 74.55. And then we'll give him a notice to appear, of course. All right, cool. Let's go give him his ticket. I'm really liking this high. It's a high-vis polo with a high-vis vest. Even got a high-vis hat. All right, man, check it out. So I wrote your one ticket today for speeding in the construction zone. 11 to 20 over. I actually could have written you for reckless operation. I chose not to. So I did cut you a little bit of a break here. But do you understand what I'm explaining to you here? You can just slow the fuck down when you're in construction zone, okay? You know better? You know better than the... Yeah, you should know better. You absolutely should know better. So, all right, man. Go ahead and sign this for me. This is not an admission of guilt. This is just you letting me know that you're going to take care of this in court. All right, man. All right, if you don't have any further questions for me, you're free to go, and I return my vehicle, turn on my lights. Have a nice day. Slow down and drive safe. Fucking crazy, man. I can't believe I got him going 74 coming out of there. So, all right. Go ahead and let him get back on the road. And then we will, yeah, just cut that guy off, man. All right, and then we will get back on patrol. So when I turned around to come back down this way, I saw this guy driving like ain't got no sense, swerving all over the road here. Okay, yeah, like you got no sense, right into a guardrail too. Gonna go ahead and have them move up. I actually want to see if I can get them to move all the way up to here. You saw him swerving and everything. Quite clearly, very likely under the influence here. Have him move again. Come on, man, go. There we go. Would never want a drunk to actually keep moving their car, but you know, for the game. 10 Lincoln 21, show me on a stop.
10-4, copy that.
I see something here. Does look like it's a female driver, so we will go ahead. 10 Lincoln 21, can you start me a female officer? Yeah, there's room behind us.
Backup needed.
Pull up just a little bit more. So, alright, cool. Let's go ahead and run the plate while we're waiting on our backup to get here. It is an Emperor, Edward Adam King 4225. Wow, another one. Another one, and this one's drunk too. Alright, cool. So, alright, cool. I'm glad we got a second unit out here for that then. Let's go ahead and wait for them to get here then.
What kind of rubber products there, Bob? I mean, like pencil razors?
Yeah, just drag your brand new car right over the... Yeah, alright, cool. Anyway.
Get over here. 10-4.
She's got her hands up on the wheel. I can see them. Let's make contact. Hey, how you doing today? I'm Deputy Devin, Blaine County Sheriff's Office. You have your ID, proof of insurance, all that good stuff on you? There, you see. That's what their uniform should look like. Alright, so this is Emery Zane. Alright, Emery. So, alright, I wish I Man, I wish that deputy would get out of the road. Alright, Emery. Let's see if she's got a seatbelt on. Seatbelt fastened. Alright. You want to let you know my body cam's recording, Emery? Awesome. Okay. Alright, you know why I pulled you over? I want to state for the record I do have a firearm for self-defense. Okay. Alright, I appreciate you letting me know that. You know, that is what it is. So the reason I pulled you over is you were weaving within your lane quite a bit. Let's see here. Yeah, you know you're sorry. Okay, alright. Understand. And then, also, you struck the guardrail back there. Oh, oops. Okay, yeah. So, definitely a big oops moment there. Also, are you aware this vehicle doesn't have insurance? You're not driving, you're traveling? Oh, okay. Well, you have to travel with insurance, too, smartass. And also, why is this vehicle not registered? Is that because you're traveling, too? This dancer from the hen house, why don't you go? You're going the wrong way to go to the hen house. Just throwing that out there. So, okay. Alright, well, alright. Anything to drink today? Anything like that? Let's see here. Where is it? I know we have it. There it is. Anything to drink today? Sorry, man. My mom died a few hours ago, and I really don't know what to do. I'm really sorry to hear that. I really am. How much have you had to drink? Maybe a beer? Okay, how long ago did you have that beer? Maybe an hour? Okay, alright. Alright, well, why don't you go ahead and step out of the car for me? Really sorry to hear about your mom. You know, that's rough, and I'm really sorry to hear that, but...
Stand by!
You know, getting drunk and driving, you might kill somebody else's mom, you know? You wouldn't want to do that. Come on, let's step over here out of the road. I don't want you to get hurt, and I want my partner who doesn't know where to stand to get hurt, so... Alright, let's stop right here. Let's stop right here, actually. We can get this on... I appreciate you. So we can get this on dash cam, so... Alright, so listen. I'm really sorry to hear about your mom, okay? But like I was explaining to you out in the street, you know, you being out here drinking and driving, you might kill somebody else's mom. Do you understand? You want your lawyer. Okay, alright, well, I understand that. So my question then would be, are you interested in taking a field sobriety test? Because I believe you're under the influence of alcohol, and I need to determine whether or not you're okay to drive. If you're okay to drive, we'll let you go, and if you're not, then we won't. But, you know, you just want to take a breathalyzer instead? Okay, alright, well, we're going to go ahead and do that then. Let's see here. Let me just go ahead and do that then. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to place this tube in your mouth, and you're going to blow it tight to stop, okay? Just go ahead and do that then. And blow, 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 and stop.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's on dash cam. Alright, not bad, not bad. Alright, so she blew a .169, so just over double the legal limit. Okay, ma'am, go ahead and turn around, put your hand behind your back for me. This deputy's going to place you in handcuffs. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one to be appointed to by the state of San Andreas, 10 Lincoln 21. I've got one in custody.
Roger that. 10:50.
Do you have anything illegal on you that you want to tell me about? Okay, well, I'm not going to touch you and find out, but this deputy will go ahead and pat you down, okay? If you just turn around and face away from her. There we go. See if she's got anything on her. Alright, so she's got a purple bandana, a blood sugar test kit, a bit of burnt tinfoil with a brown powder residue, a .32 Walther ACP, an unloaded Smith & Wesson SIG SD handgun. Okay, she's got two guns on her. One's loaded, one's not. So, alright. So what's the deal with these guns? So let's see here. Alright. I explained your rights to you. Do you understand them? Of course, okay. Alright, and with those rights in mind, are you willing to answer my questions? You want a lawyer. Okay, alright, that's totally fine then. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and have you have a seat in the car. We did find these guns on you. You did tell me you had a gun on you, so I appreciate that. Unfortunately, I don't think you have a firearms permit, so I don't think that's gonna save you. But I do appreciate you telling me. Maybe I can cut her a break, I don't know. So, go ahead and have a seat. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's in the car. Straddle that door there. An empty bottle of Cardic Peach whiskey and a cigarette. Yep, that lines up, doesn't it? So she drank this bottle of Cardic Peach and probably was having a cigarette when we pulled her over. And I mean, look, I feel bad. Your mom died. That's fucking rough, but you can't be out drinking and driving. Let's see what's going on with this burned tinfoil and these guns too. So we'll do a narcotics field test on that. Let's see here. Alright, let's see if, well, let's make sure, let's get the obvious out of the way. Make sure it's not, you know, fucking just some marijuana. It's not. Alright. Let's see, cocaine. Nope. Is it heroin? She drinking and doing heroin? Nope. All right. Is it meth? Was she drinking and trying to keep herself going with some meth? Nope. Okay. Fentanyl? Do people just straight take fentanyl? Is that a thing? Nope. All right. Well, that basically just leaves PCP or nothing. No. Okay. So it's nothing. All right. Whatever this brown powder residue is, maybe it's brown sugar. I don't know. It's nothing. So all right. Let's check on the guns though. All right, let's see. So she had this Walther, and it's scratched, and then she's got this Smith & Wesson, and it does have a serial number. And it is an unregistered gun, so we don't know, but it's not stolen, so we're good there. So, all right, cool. Well, hell, I'm gonna look. Hey, I appreciate you coming out. You can go and get out of here if you want to. I appreciate you. So, all right, cool. Well, that's gonna pretty much do it for her. We're gonna go ahead and get her charged, and then we'll get back to our post. 64 and a 55 coming through that light. Probably should not have done that. That was a little fast. It's 9 over, but I mean, traffic enforcement's the name of the game here, so you're definitely driving a little too fast to make that turn there, I would think. So let's go ahead and line them up. Stop in the same place we stopped everybody else today. Basically, anyway. Alright, so he's gonna pull. We're gonna have him. I actually think I want him to kind of like pull around the corner a bit. See if we can do that. See what happens with that. Come on, man! I told you to pull around the corner, man. This is a bad place for me. Okay, and now apparently it's just not gonna. All right, we're gonna do this. Watch this. Just let him go. Shit! I didn't think it'd just stop right there. Jesus. Come on. Pull over, homie. There we go. There we go. We're getting stopped now. Hey, look, and it's somewhere new, too. It's in like a 21. You can show me how to stop. See what we got here. So it's an Emperor as well. Mary David 2148. Valid and clear on a Bryce Shepard. Bryce is valid and clear, age 20, but somehow has a handgun permit, so no, he doesn't. So, alright, let's get out and make contact with Bryce. Hey man, how you doing today? I'm Deputy Devin, Blaine County Sheriff's Office. You got your ID, proof, insurance, all that good stuff on you?
ID on you I can look at?
No, my voice keeps changing. It's the same one for this episode. John Rockefeller. Didn't we deal with a Rockefeller recently? It wasn't John Rockefeller, was it? But it was a name very similar. Maybe it was John Rockefeller. I don't remember. But anyway, let's see if he's got his seatbelt on. He does. All right, man. So, all right, man. So let's show my body cam's recording, okay? All right, you want to record me too? That's fine, man. Just go ahead and you can record with your phone, your dash camera, whatever the fuck else you got going on, man. You know why I pulled you over? You want to say for the record you have a firearm for self-defense? Okay, man. I saw you do have a. I saw that you had a inappropriate concealed carry permit because you're only 21 years old, man. So what I would like you to go ahead and do is just step out of the car. All right, dispatch, start me another unit.
Copy that.
All right, man. I'm not fucking with you, dude. Get out of the car, dude. If you don't get out of the car, I shouldn't have walked in front. If you don't get out of the car, I'm gonna take you out of the car, man. Get out of the car right now. I already know you're 20 years old, dude. So go ahead and keep your hand. Okay, fine. Fine, you want to play this game? That's fine. You go ahead and you hang out in the car. Oh, God, that car is going to get hit by a train because it's up there for some reason. There we go. All right, we got another unit on scene. All right, man. This is your last chance, dude. There's another deputy here now. So, did I fuck him up again? No, he came in his polo shirt. Okay. All right, cool.
I got you.
I forgot to put them in the polo shirts, the new polo shirts. So, oh well, whatever. Anyway, get out of the car, dude. Last chance. Okay, that's what I thought.
Hold it.
Now, turn around, put your hands behind your back because you're under arrest.
The boys are gonna love you.
Assistance needed on
No, dispatch, we're okay.
Union Road.
No, dispatch, we're okay. Dispatch, I got one in custody.
Copy, dispatch. Adam 4 en route.
That dude sounded so bored.
Suspect in custody on Union Road.
Dude, this was really stupid. It did not have to go down this way, man. That's all I really got to say, dude. For real, though, I don't want to go to jail. All right, for real, though, maybe you don't have to. It'll just depend, really, on, you know, if you... Oh, here he comes. Let's see here. Ah, he's got the new polo shirt on, so I guess no, he doesn't. Never mind.
Hey there.
So I guess I just forgot to change one of them. Oh, whatever. Anyway, it looks fine. So, it really just depends, man. I was just going to detain you, because here's the thing. You're 20 years old, you said you had a gun on you. You can't have a gun on you, dude. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to... do you have anything else illegal on? Do you have anything illegal on you? Oh, you do. Okay, what am I going to find when I pat you down, man? A little ice? Okay, alright, bro. Alright, go ahead and hold still, dude. Not very smart, man. Not very smart at all, buddy. So he does have a handgun. A handgoo. But anyway, a Ziploc bag containing about a half a gram of white powder. And this might be one of the first times, if that turned out to be meth, this will be one of the first times that everything they said was true. Also a wallet, a far right-wing pamphlet, and a Maze Bank credit card. So, alright, man. So, listen, dude, at this point, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you can afford one to be appointed to by the city of San Andreas. Do you understand your rights? You don't? Alright, man. Well, basically what it means is you don't have to answer any questions without representation. But with that in mind, do you want to answer my questions? The streets ain't got eyes, dude. The streets have ears. But, anyway, that's fine, dude. Alright, but it was really kind of a yes or no question. No. Okay. Alright, man. That's fine then. Come on. Let's go. I don't think we're going to be able to run the serial. Oh, you know what? I forgot to charge the last chick with a defaced firearm because her Walther was defaced. I forgot about that. Oh, well. Okay, thanks for closing the door, man. I appreciate you. So,
Enough of this.
Alright, you guys can take off if you want to. I appreciate you. Thanks a lot, guys. Let's see if he's got anything in the car before we do any kind of searching or before we do any kind of any kind of reagent testing or anything. She's got an appointment reminder card for Isaiah Freelander, an old Cluck and Bell receiver bucket filled with chicken bones, a box of matches, an open bottle of Trinkov purple. Alright, man. Cool. Hey, dude. Let's ask him. Have you been drinking today, man? I just want to know. Because it's open, so I'm going to charge him for it. But he wasn't acting like he was drunk, so I went past it. Have you been drinking today, man? You have the right to keep your mouth closed. Alright, dude. That's fine. I'll charge you with it. See what happens. I don't mind. I feel like an open bottle of alcohol in a vehicle is, well, you know what? Where was it, actually, come to think of it? Alright, let's see if it's meth. Come on. Be meth. Just be meth. Ah, that sucks. Oh, well. We were so close to serendipity. Cocaine. I don't understand why the planes keep crashing. I don't have any of the, I don't have the tree project anymore. The planes just keep flying into the ground. It is what it is. We have another one here where it's not going to come back to anything. That's PCP. I've never heard someone call PCP ice, but you could, I guess. So, okay. Alright, so, partial serendipity achieved. Oh, God, I just walked right through that. That was weird. I've never done that before. Alright, let's go ahead and check his gun, too. Oh, that's right. Head good. So, alright, cool. So, hello. God damn it. At least I didn't lose the door. So, alright, cool. Well, I guess really that's it for him. We'll get his car towed. And then, I searched it. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get him charged. And then, yeah, we got time for more. So, we'll get to it. So I fucked up a little bit. Bryce Shepard was the owner of the car. He is the 20-year-old. However, we have John Rockefeller, who is not the owner of the car. However, this is still legit because he's a felon, so he can't have a gun. So he did have a gun, and he can't have that. And then he's got a felony offense involving a minor on the federal level, so he's weapons under disability. He still refused to get out of the car, so our initial arrest for obstruction is still valid. We won't be charging him with carrying. Well, we actually probably will be charging him with carrying a weapon in addition to weapons under disability. So the charge is changed due to the circumstances, but we're still good because our initial stop and our initial arrest are still good. So go us. Anyway, thought you guys should see that. $69 in a 55. Slow down to 49 now. Go ahead and run his plate. 10 Lincoln 21. Can you check a plate? So it's a Bison, Robert Charles Paul 8086.
Target license plate. Robert
Got a warrant.
Charles Paul 8086. A warrant issued. Proceed with caution.
All right. So we'll pull him over. We'll pull him over up here outside of the construction zone. Though really, if we can get him to go through the, see what he does. See where he tries to stop. He's running. 10 Lincoln 21. I've got one refusing to stop.
10 ADR. Sonora Freeway.
We're located in pursuit.
10-4, copy that. Backup required.
Let's see if we get some more units involved here. There we go.
Copy that. We're in the vicinity. I see the pump. We're in pursuit.
Whoa, look out there, man. He just clipped the back of that Emperor trying to get out of the way, which, I mean, he was doing that in a really stupid way. We're northbound on US 13 coming into Paleto Bow. We're going through Braddock Pass. 10 Lincoln 21. Can I get more cars for the chase?
Copy that. Backup required.
Just passing Pop's Diner, headed into Paleto.
We're heading over now.
I think I hear some other units, but I don't know where they are.
In pursuit.
I think he just tried to brake check me there. I really do. I'm going to try for a pit right here. Ooh, that was almost bad. This actually is a little bit too heavy for us to try to pit, but we are coming into Paleto now. Where are our units at, man? 10 Lincoln 21 requesting spike strips.
Assistance required. Target vehicle license plate. Robert Charles Paul 8086.
Paleto unit put out spikes. We went around them. Looks like that state unit wants to take primary. We're not. I think he's giving it up. Get your hands up, man. Get them up. Get out of the car.
Go ahead, make me.
Get out of the car right now, dude. Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. Lay down to the ground. Lay down to the... Don't. Okay, I thought he was going for a gun for a second.
10 Lincoln
Dispatch one at
21.
gunpoint.
Hold it real still, mister.
10 Lincoln 21. Go ahead.
Definitely not what I said. Are you moving up, man? I got you covered. I got you covered. 10 Lincoln 21. We got one in custody.
Roger. Suspect apprehended in
You can cancel checks.
Paleto Bay.
Cover and
10
fire.
Lincoln.
All right, there we
21.
go, man.
Roger.
We got him. We got him. There's Blaine County. There's the deputy from, or the officer from Paleto come out to help us. I love it, man. I love it. All right, cool. We're gonna let them get all out. We're gonna let all them get out of here, but we are gonna be closing the road too. So, all right, perfect. Let's go ahead and put him right here, dude. All right, dude. Face my car. Don't move. What you got on you, man? You got anything illegal on you? We're gonna find out. He's just one last little tap for that car. All right, he's got a lollipop, an unloaded Smith & Wesson 357 SIG. It's the second one of those we've seen today. A ballpoint pen, a small package of blood glucose test strips, a card with lawyer Molly Schultz's contact info on it, and a broken iFruit phone. You're gonna need Molly Schultz here in a minute, homie. This is Zach Wolfson. I don't know why I just decided I wanted to walk over and get in my car, but I didn't. I don't remember if that's the RO of the vehicle or not, so let's go ahead and grab him and put him in the car real quick. We'll talk to him while we're in the car. I think what we'll do really is we'll search the car and call for a tow, and we'll pull over in the gas station parking lot to to deal with this here.
Oh my shit!
I don't know what she's all on about. Let's search the vehicle here. Let's get the plate number of it too, just so we have it. I don't remember if Zach Wolfson was the RO of the vehicle or not, to be perfectly honest. Alright, so in the car, the Bison, we have a phone number for Ricky Lucas, written on a scrap of paper, an open bottle of Pride Brew, Zippo lighter, a ski mask, screwdriver, and length of rope. We'll see what his warrant's for, and that's going to determine whether or not I think whether I think those are criminal tools or not. So he doesn't crawl the other way. 10 Lincoln 21, requesting tow truck. Let's just go ahead and get a tow truck out here for this thing.
Flatbed. Assistance
In the meantime, I'm just going to clear traffic control to make it a little
Great
easier
Ocean
for the tow truck to actually get here. Dispatch, you can clear the channel. Alright, cool. So let's see if this is our guy or not. So our Bison, yeah, Zach Wolfson's our guy, and he had a warrant for complicity. So he was complicit in some felony 2 crime. No other arrest record before. So, alright, cool. He had an open container in the vehicle. Let's ask him about some of that other stuff, though. There we go. Alright, man, what was all that shit in your car for, dude? Well, actually, really. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you can't afford one to be appointed to by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand your rights? Yes, officer, I do. Alright, good. Alright, man. With that in mind, you want to answer my questions? Of course you will. Okay, man, I appreciate you. Were you where you had a warrant for your arrest? What's the warrant for? The warrant's for complicity in felony 2 crime, man. You know, I mean, you want to tell me something about that? That's totally fine, dude. Why'd you take off running from me? I mean, did you take off running because you had your warrant? Like, why'd you run from me, dude?
What the fuck?
You didn't run? Oh, you definitely ran, dude. Did you run because you had your warrant? Is that why you ran? Yeah, sure. Okay, alright. What about all this shit I found in your car, man? I think we have that somewhere in here. Yeah. What's all this shit I found in your car, man? For capturing and keeping anything that catches my eye. Holy shit. Alright, that's creepy as fuck, so, okay, well, I mean, that's really all I got for him, man. We're gonna get him charged, and then, hit that gun on him and all that shit, too. We'll get him charged, and I think that's gonna pretty much do it for our episode today, so we'll get back down to our post, and, we'll do our court thing. Okay, so we've got a couple of things that we want to do for court here. Now, I have revealed a couple of these already because I dicked up while I was doing this, so my bad. But Jacob Howard is our first guy, actually. I can't remember dude's name. It was Haley something or something like that. But anyway, Haley Loader or something like that. But anyway, I did forget to charge him with a weapon or with fictitious plates. But we did charge him for theft. We ended up finding him had some IDs on him. He said he stole. We initially stopped him because he was traveling in the right lane, coming up the construction zone. He was trying to get in front of everybody and cut over, and that just drives me nuts. That just pisses me off. Like actually. So of course, we're gonna stop and give him a ticket for it because I can actually do something about it here in a video game. But anyway, obstruction of official business. He tried to run from us. We ended up tasing him on the side of the road there, and then carrying a concealed weapon for the firearm he was carrying. So you can see he's doing 2 years, mostly for the gun charge. So yeah, cool. Then we dealt with Josh Kieran, who was speeding. He was doing 74 coming out of the construction zone. We ended up writing him for 74 and 55, so 11 to 20 over in the construction zone. He ended up getting $277, which is actually less than the actual ticket is written. It was $320 to $350 because the fines are doubled in a construction zone. So there you go. Anyway, not bad for him. John Rockefeller, back again, is our guy who was you can see he's doing 4 years. We ended up he was speeding through here. And he was going like 68 or something. I forgot to write it down. But we ended up getting him for OVI. Now it turns out we weren't sure on the OVI. He had an open bottle of something in the car, some kind of beer. And we asked him if he was drinking, and he wouldn't talk to us. So I just threw some spaghetti at the wall, and it stuck. Now he definitely had guns on him, so I'm not sure how this weapons on intoxicated shit got dropped, but maybe it was just part of a plea deal. We got him for obstruction because he refused to get out of the car. 12 months for aggravated possession of drugs. He had some PCP on him. He said he had some ice on him. It was almost serendipitous. He said he had a gun, and he said he had ice. And ice to me is meth. Maybe people call PCP ice. I don't know. Not my thing. But anyway, carrying a concealed firearm and then having weapons under disability because he had priors for trafficking in hash and then something federal. So yeah, cool. Now we have our last person, Zach Wolfson, who took us on a little chase up to Polito because he had a warrant. So we ended up getting him for OVI first offense as well because we did find some open vehicle or some open liquor bottles in his car too. So we're again wing that spaghetti at the wall and see what happens. Vehicular assault for the emperor that he struck. Fair to comply for running from us. Complicity in crime for the warrant. Possession of criminal tools for the ski mask and the rope and shit because he basically said he was trying to kidnap motherfuckers. Carrying a concealed weapon and having a gun in possession during a crime. And we're looking at he's looking at 16 years for his part of this, plus a 96 months license suspension when he gets out, which he'll get out. He'll be what 30. 43, 44, 55, 46, 47, 48, 45. He'll be 50. He'll be like 50 when he gets out. Actually, he'll be like 49, 50, whatever. But anyway, 10 years. He got 10 years for his warrant. That was actually what really did it to him. We got another year for the vehicular assault. We got another year for the firearm. Actually, only got he got 3 years. He got 3 years for running from us. So yeah, no, they pretty much threw the book at him. That's pretty cool. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed this episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR, doing some highway safety stuff. Looking pretty cool. I'll try to remember to put a link to this XML. You just need a map editor to actually use this. You just load the the XML and all that. But anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. New uniforms, new cars, new concept. I thought it was fun. Hope you guys liked it too. And as always, y'all stay safe out there, okay?